Newport News School. Shots are fired inside Rich Neck Elementary School at around 2 o'clock this afternoon. Chopper 10 flew over the scene on Tyner Drive. School officials tell us a teacher was shot.
Even more disturbing, a 6-year-old boy is in custody for the shooting. And just moments ago, the police chief said the shooting was not accidental. It's a terrifying situation for parents, staff members, and students that has repeated itself once again in a local school.
We have two reports for you tonight.
We'll begin with 10 on your side's Haley Milot, who's at the scene of this afternoon shooting. Haley, what can you tell us?
Well, Lenna, you said it best. Terrifying. Pretty much encapsulates the afternoon. Seeing parents be reunited with their children. And just minutes ago, we got so much more new information about what happened here at Rich Neck Elementary School today. A 6-year-old student intentionally shot his teacher. That teacher is now facing life-threatening injuries, being treated in a local hospital. The student is in custody now. We just heard from the police chief, Steve Drew, the newly elected mayor, Philip Jones, and the superintendent of schools, and really so many issues, so many questions here as the investigation continues. This school, a classroom, is a crime scene. We learned that students witnessed this incident, and throughout the afternoon, as they waited to be reunited with their families.
What's up, everybody? Arthur T.L. Watson, Arthur the Author, back at you. This is my 2 cents. We got the 6-year-old suspected of shooting a Newport News teacher. That was Wavy TV 10. I'm from Virginia, man. This ain't hit hard. It's home. You know what I'm saying? This who I be aiming to talk to. These little kids that's coming up. I ain't think 6-year-old would be 6-year-old, man. Y'all heard it right. 6-year-old took a gun to school and got mad at the teacher some way and popped the teacher. My 2 cents is, how did 6-year-old get a gun? What is this 6-year-old into? I mean, is this the parent's gun he accidentally took to school? Or is he out running in the streets as a 6-year-old and can get access to a gun? I mean, don't know. This just happened today. I'm sure more details gonna be dropped. But my 2 cents, man. Times is changing, man. These youngins don't even want to be teached. They don't want to be chastised. They don't want to be schooled. They are coming out the damn womb like they already know the fucking answers to every fucking thing, and can't nobody hear that was there. Ain't nobody that was already here when they got born. No shit. That's how they acting. You know what I'm saying? Can't tell them a damn thing. 6-year-old, man. God bless that teacher. Hope you be strong enough to make it through this. What you do now? What you do with a 6-year-old? This is traumatizing, man. I mean, if you the parents and you have no clue this kid had a gun or whatever, I know you is like stunned, like, wow, what the hell? Youngin, what the hell you doing? 6-year-old, now you already shot somebody. 6 years old. And you shot them on purpose. Think about them guns, man. You had them guns on you. The guns talk to you. You secretly don't, you know what I'm saying? Them guns be talking to you. You had them in your pocket or way in your bag or whatever. It's talking to you. It's saying, man, don't take no shit, man. As soon as somebody say something to you, man, grab me, man, pop them. That's what it's doing. Guns is talking to these people, man, these kids. And it ain't just the kids, it's everybody. But I mean, maybe he's looking at examples. Maybe he's A lot of the rappers are showing off guns every time you see a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Yes, 6 years olds are looking, man. Yeah, they're watching y'all every move. Like, I ain't blaming nobody right now because we have no clue why this 6-year-old got a damn gun and shot the teacher. Boy, my kid came home. Well, my kid would be locked up or shooting the teacher. You know, man, I am, boy, I don't know what the hell to do. I'd rather pop the kid across the head, not pop the kid, but pop my kid across the head or something. Like, nigga, what the fuck? What the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? I wish somebody could have caught that before it happened, man. Schooled them better, man, cause that right there, that's gonna play a part of his life right now. Like 6-year-old in Virginia. In Virginia. Well, they don't play here. We Commonwealth. They allow to try this young kid as a damn adult. Y'all gotta start schooling these kids from the baby down. I mean, from the womb, right out of the womb. You better start schooling these kids, man. Let them know they don't know shit. TV don't, and the internet, it's not the teachers. It's entertainment, man. Plus, in real life, you're not gonna believe everything somebody say, even in your fucking face. So you can't just be looking and following motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're looking at rappers and shit, look long enough to see their ass get taken to jail or shot and killed. Look that long enough to see what happened to them when they doing all this gun toting and showing it off on the interviews and I mean the internet, popping guns and everything, gun this, robbing and stealing, whatever. Our moves out here, man. People watching. A lot of copycats out in this world, man. So the energy you give, man, it's the energy the next person looking at it might like and say, man, I like that energy there. Even though it ain't a good energy. That's what might happen to the 6-year-old. You might have seen something like, man, nigga, I like how he got down. He ain't take no shit. He just pulled his gun out and now things got right. No, things don't get right. 6-year-old in custody. If this teacher die, this 6-year-old got a murder. A murder. 6 years old. I am not mistaking the age. It's 6 years old. Popping motherfucker. Teacher. 6-year-old, you only got one teacher. I mean, I had one teacher when I was 6 years old back in the day. I mean, yeah, it's like 6 years old. It's like first grade. Yeah, one teacher. Kid couldn't get along with the teacher. One teacher. Probably nothing the teacher did was probably school you on something and you got mad. And that's what's going on. A lot of these teens, he just started early. He was going to get to 10 and 12 and still act up. And that's what like he was on his way. I mean, 6 years old, he already popped the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Might have a body on his goddamn record. You know what I'm saying? If this teacher die, God bless that teacher. Please don't die. That youngin' do not need a murder charge. I don't even want to say he made a mistake. They ain't say he made a mistake on that news clip. They say he did it on purpose. So he brought the gun, I guess, to do it. Y'all schools need some metal detectors at the door, man. I don't know what's taking y'all so long to put some money together to get metal detectors at the schools. No disrespect to Ukraine, but we read the newspaper, we follow politics too. We know how much money y'all sending across the country. Y'all can't put that shit in the schools and get some metal detectors and better security. Cause y'all looking like y'all want this shit to happen. That's my 2 cents. Y'all need to tighten up on security, goddamn. Get some metal detectors. Start these kids at the door. That could have been real ugly. Lucky he just wanted to shoot the teacher. He still had a classroom full of kids in there. What the fuck? I was sitting beside my wife watching the news and we saw this. She dropped a tear. My wife dropped a tear. Yeah, it's very sad to see a 6-year-old shoot the damn teacher. A first grader. Just came out the womb 6 years ago. Now, who is teaching this kid this shit? We need to tighten up, man. Out here looking fucking ridiculous out here, man. Everybody hating and shit. Who the fuck are we hating about? What? Most of y'all niggas out here doing crime and shit, and the next day you still hungry. Crimes ain't about shit. I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna stick on this 6-year-old shooting. Parents, get in your kids' business. Be worrisome. Let the kids know you ain't their friend first. You the parent first. You're here to teach and guide and show them some love and help them get through. Help them get to the next stage of life. 6-year-old right there, he just stunning his growth. Like I said, we're in Virginia, Commonwealth. They down there might not let him go till he 18. Let's go back, do the math. He's 6. That's 12 years from now. 12 years, it's a long time. Especially if you're incarcerated behind bars. Ain't no guarantee the 6-year-old want to learn something then. You know what I'm saying? He might be stuck in his ways for the whole 12 years. Start at the crib, y'all. We sit here and be grown to have these kids. Sit there and be grown and parent these kids. Be in your kid's shit. You ain't your kid friend. This shit is uncalled for. And this being a hometown, 6-year-old got guns. It's scary. I wanted to shed a tear too. Arthur the author. They call me Arthur T.L. Watson. This is my 2 cents. I'm out.